on YouTube. Shit. Why it won't let me? So basically, I ain't got no stand. Like, this shit won't even let me. Shit, fuck it. Do it like this then.
Hey, perfect.
Let me back the light up slow. But yeah, man. Yeah, dog. Since Kennels, we got a interview today with GNERD.
What going on? It's GNERD, baby. It's GNERD, baby. Who?
Let me. Yeah, dog. Since you family, this interview, man, with GNERD. We gonna play some of his music, then we gonna get to the nitty gritty, the everything y'all want to talk about. We gonna get to the nitty gritty. We gonna get to it. But first, we gonna play one of his tracks. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all hear it. It's fire. It's fire. Maybe not y'all, but to me, it's fire. Y'all ain't never heard him, so y'all need to go hear him.
Yeah. It's GNERD, baby. No, I rap this shit all day long. I've been stacking, hustling, grinding, I've been staying out the way. I just hit for 20 and I got that shit from Chase. I did it in my name, tell me who I gotta pay. My mama say I'm tripping, but I love robbing banks. Give me Navy Federal, I pray I don't go federal. I need another Adderall, they say I move too fast for y'all country ass niggas, so you know I do disputes. If you give me your account, I will put you in the loop. I've been stacking, hustling, grinding, I've been staying out the way. I just hit for 20 and I got that shit from Chase. I did it in my name, tell me who I gotta pay. My mama say I'm tripping, but I love robbing banks. One account, I need two. Where to send this money to? You say you got a bank account, I'll show you what that money do. DOA, I got chased, I just made 10 racks today. Partner say he mad cause I hit him with no more prepays. 20 bands and all blue hunters, feeling like a crib today. Churro out my little flex, I just caught the race today. Benny Honda with my bitch, we just ate some steak today. What you making in the year? I just caught from Chase today. Giving all the sauce, praying I don't catch another case. You broke and you mad, well you should've went and got that chase. A player gonna play and a hater gonna hate. All this money in my pocket and I'm staying out the way. Asking what you make, I see the hate all in your face. You ate off EDD, ask me what I made off chase. You riding in a Honda and I'm sliding in that fucking race. I don't need a job, I got rich off of robbing banks. I've been stacking, hustling, grinding, I've been staying out the way. I just hit for 20 and I got that shit from Chase. I did it in my name, tell me who I gotta pay. My mama say I'm tripping, but I love robbing banks. It's GNERD, baby. I ain't playing dog. If only y'all know what I made off of Chase. Man, y'all need to call me JP Morgan or JP GNERD, nigga. I'm opening my own bank one day. Give them their money back or something like that.
That was hard. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Gotta play that gangster shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta, you know what I'm saying? Let just another track from GNERD, man. You know.
It's GNERD, baby.
Only the best.
EP dropping real soon. Stay tuned.
There you go.
Cheesy.
You think you got my trust, it's just lust. I'm abusing it. You think you got my love, what the fuck? I'm just doing this. They think that I'm the plug, selling drugs. I'm just doing shit. They lock me up, I ask for what? Some gangster shit. They don't know that I'm the plug. That's that gangster shit. I got gangster showing love. I'm a gangster bitch. I done did all kinds of shit. I done drove all kinds of whips. I done hit all kinds of licks. Don't tell me about that gangster shit. I got Asians showing love. They don't know that I'm the plug. What you know about serving doves? For your life, I pay a dub. I just gotta pay the cuz. Ask me why, you know for what. GNERD on that gangster shit. Play with him, he'll fuck your bitch. Yeah, you know I'm poppin' shit. Yeah, we know I slap a bitch. Yeah, we heard about your partner, bitch ass niggas love to snitch. Ask me why I talk like this. Ask me why I walk like this. I put this on my mama and Ayana. I'm a gangster, bitch. You think you got my trust? It's just lust. I'm abusing it. You think you got my love? What the fuck? I'm just doing this. They think that I'm the plug selling drugs. I'm just doing shit. They lock me up. I asked for what? Some gangster shit. They don't know that I'm the plug. That's that gangster shit. I got gangster showing love. I'm a gangster bitch. I done did all kinds of shit. I done drove all kinds of whips. I done hit all kinds of licks. Don't tell me about that gangster shit. They don't know that I'm the plug. That's that gangster shit. I got gangster showing love. I'm a gangster bitch. I done did all kinds of shit. I done drove all kinds of whips. I done hit all kinds of licks. Don't tell me about that gangster shit.
Man. Making hookah. Yeah, man.
Cherry Street. It's on Cherry Street.
Cherry Street, making hookah.
Yeah, it's by vibes. You know?
By Club Vibes, downtown. Hey, if you ain't been to Club Vibes, man, it's a vibe. You know?
Yeah. Expensive ass lamb chops and all, but it's worth it.
It's a vibe. You might get you a little lady out there.
This move is really going to be great for us.
Might get some lamb chops with a little, you know.
Charlie Chop or Casamigo punch.
You know, cause, hey, man. Hey, if you ain't got no lady and you out here in these streets, man, operating outside the law, get you some money, man. You gotta be like GNERD, man. Get you some money, man. So what I wanted to ask you is, are you from Macon? Where you originated from?
So I'm originally from Roswell, Georgia.
Okay,
Northern
okay.
Fulton County. You know, I'm reticent it's not Atlanta.
Right.
I don't call it Atlanta either.
Right.
It's Roswell.
Right.
I went to Centennial High School, Hope Bridge Middle School. Got kicked out of Hope Bridge Middle School. Went to Crossroads Alternative School.
You want to get into why you got kicked out?
Hell yeah. My partner, he brought something to school. What you put in your book bag is none of my business. I ain't about to tell your business because it's not my business.
Right.
Long story short, he brought something to school that he wasn't supposed to bring to school. Hey, shit. It wasn't my business, but I wasn't about to tell my partner either. And then
right.
the correction, the resource officer at the school, the assistant principal, everyone was like, bro, we all know what the fuck was up. I said, well,
right,
shit, man,
right.
why you asking me questions? Do you know what's up? But I had ended up going to YDC during the tribunal because they suspended me for like 10 days. I had gotten to a misunderstanding with my mother. And she, you know, she said, yo, he bad as hell, come get him.
Yo, hey, look. I'm gonna tell y'all something about me, man. This is Sam from Dollar Central Chemist, but for now, don't even call me Sam from Dollar Central Chemist. Just call me Sam. You can call me Sam, but you know the other YouTube channel, Black Culture TV, you could call me Sam from Black Culture TV. You know. But anyway, well, I got another question for you.
What's going on?
While you was in school, how was your grades? What your grades was like during the school?
Oh, shit, it's funny. Me and my partners make this joke all the time. Your name should be G, cause bitch you ain't no nerd. Cause bro, shit, you should have my mama. I was smart. I had sense, and I was just the kid that didn't give a. I didn't care.
Right, right.
I would go to school at lunchtime to sell some weed.
Oh.
To the, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, but you gotta think about it. You never know. Your principal, your teacher might have been copying from you. You know.
Nah, see, I tried. Like I didn't care. I tried, and I got written up for it. Well, I didn't care though, but I tried. I told the teacher how much she be burning. Shout with me, come on, get me some money, save you some time. But she said, I'm not gonna spend money buying this with a student.
But the only thing I noticed about them teachers, you could tell. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I done had a couple of teachers that seen me smelling like that dawa when I walked in that motherfucker and sent me back on my way back home.
Yeah, see,
to change clothes.
Yeah, see, they told me like you need an education.
Like, yo, I'm gonna tell you something funny. My mama whooped my ass because I came my school graduation high.
Damn. See, my mom would call the police on me if I was high. And if I smoked in the house, she'd try to call the fire department. She said, well, I burned something. It got to the point, my mom called the police on me so many times for the same shit. They would just tell me, bro, why don't you outside and smoke? Like, why don't you do something else with your time versus piss your
That's what he doing. He trying to get his mind right. Let a nigga get his mind right. That's what we doing. That's what niggas want to do.
But shit, I ain't gonna care. I was green as fuck when I was younger, dog.
You was me.
I was green. Green as hell. Like, I ain't know, like, bro, my dumb ass. Bro, I had got some gas from my partner. And I'm doing it backwards as fuck. I go in the bathroom, take a shower, get out the shower, try to steam the bathroom up, then smoke in the bathroom, then go to my mom and say good night. And they said, what the fuck? Why you smell like that?
You know that the weed, the terpenes from the weed, you know, and you know that soap,
Yeah.
that motherfucker smell
make
like
that bitch strong.
It's gonna make it strong. Like the. If y'all don't know, you need to know. If you got a hood stove, go get you a blunt spray. That motherfucker get blue polo. That motherfucker gonna have you smelling like you just can't step that. I'm telling you, get blue polo. Don't get no green melon, no green apple, blue polo. But and another question, like, who you ain't never had no? I know you said you ain't really had no really bad kind of childhood, but school wise, I want to know did you get into a couple of altercations with some niggas? Did you get into a couple of altercations with niggas?
Alright, so I like now. See, if I see niggas now, I fuck with them, cause like we were young, but them Haitians, I love the Zoes now. Like I love the Zoes. But
Where
when
you
I
from? It was a whole bunch of
yeah. When I was in prison, there was a whole bunch of Zoes. I love the Zoes. But when I was in fucking middle school, I could
Shout
not
out to
stand
Kodak
them
Black.
motherfuckers. I could not stand them motherfucking Haitian motherfuckers in middle school.
Yeah, cause they be when you, bro, then they be bigger than you.
We was the same size, they were bigger, but they was disrespectful and they were bloods. Nothing, no gang or it just I understand certain rules and regulations behind shit and how people live certain
Yeah,
things.
they live by that
They live by that for
13
real.
that 1326 shit.
Dog eat dog shit. They
Yeah.
don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
You know they even last year, you know, when Jack Boy, you know,
Yeah, I
not to
don't
get off subject,
Yeah.
but you know, my boy Jack Boy, you know, he from Pompano too, but he stayed in Golden Star. And I don't know if everybody know that, but he stayed in Golden Star. But what I want to say is, Jack Boy, he one of the rappers that people don't shed light on. He got a distribution deal for Rapper Leaf and donated all that to a hospital in Haiti. So
Yeah,
I give my props up to Jack Boy for that, man, because it ain't no real people that's the same nationality taking care of these people.
if I was Charlemagne, I'd drop an clues bomb for Jack Boy.
I wish I could do an interview with Jack Boy. Like, but shit, I'm glad I got GNERD.
Hey,
GNERD.
baby.
I'm glad I got GNERD because when y'all watch this video for the first time from 2 years from now, when he gets signed, y'all remember I was the first one to do this. I was the first one to interview him.
Yeah, he was my first victim.
The first one. So you come around this motherfucker want to do an interview, it's gonna be 150 for you. Cause I know if you can rap good and you just putting your shit out and you got talent, yeah, it's gonna be 150. Cause the 150 is just for my protection, just in case a nigga just in case YouTube try to monetize my stuff and you want your video from me from YouTube, the 150 that's just for your video, so that way you can edit your video however you want to do it. You can just re-add, take whatever you want to take out, and then upload your video. But what I wanted to ask you again, like growing up, did you have any brothers or sisters that you was really had a good bond with coming up?
I'll put it like this: my brother and sisters, my youngest brother, my older brother over 100. He was born in 2010. I'll put it like that. That whole my oldest youngest sibling is, and then my other two siblings, they the same age as my kids. Yeah, and my oldest, matter of fact, my sister and my daughter are the same age. My oldest daughter, and my daughter is 8.
And your little sister's 8?
Yeah, I think she's like 8 or 9, or something like that. You know, then my other little brother.
Same parents? Same blood parents?
Nah, so me Well, damn, God, shit, damn, mom.
Shit, it's like that with me too. Shit,
Yeah, I didn't even think about it
of
until I
them.
thought about it. Shit, my dad, I ain't supposed to know it, but he a Christian, he a minister somewhere out there. But let's act like I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? Then my brother dad,
Pops, we ain't smoking.
yeah.
We ain't smoking. We not smoking. We getting rich. We not
Then
smoking.
my brother's dad, that nigga, he was some nigga that I don't know what the fuck he did. That was during the MySpace era. And
Did you ever get into it with one of your moms? You know, every young nigga done did it.
shit, yeah, the nigga with my mom right now, I love the nigga, but don't like the nigga, but love the nigga at the same time. It's like, bro, this is my perception of it. God damn, I got to the whole work story now. So, my perception of it like this. So I'm a little jit in the neighborhood, selling my little weed, whatnot, and he the cool older dude in the neighborhood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All the jits know him, all the women, everyone knows this man. I seen him around, but
I could tell right now, where you grew up, them Haitians in there, they would teach you the lingo. Cause that's what, when I came down here, they were saying jit, but
yeah. Matter of fact, I picked up the jit shit in prison.
Like,
because I was around all the Dade, shout out to Dade County, Broward County, all my niggas from Miami and Fort
yeah,
Lauderdale.
man, stand up and kick the door
Yeah.
down. You
know
feel
what I'm
me?
saying? And get what? This how you know I know them niggas, because you can never tell Broward County nigga he from Dade County or Miami nigga he from Lauderdale.
Trust. Most definitely.
That's like telling the motherfucker from Macon or Atlanta you from either or. You know what I'm saying?
Like, for real.
Don't ever get them, they would get mad behind that shit.
Yeah, when I ain't gonna lie, I did get mad at a grown nigga. He talking about something. He talking about where you from? I said I'm from Broward. What is Broward? What is Macon?
Yo,
What is Macon?
it's just people. I think like
Shit, just
Miami or Florida, southern Florida has been broadcasted so much. Miami. So when everyone hears South Florida,
That's why
they're not
everybody-
thinking Broward. They just think Dade or Miami.
See, that's why everybody from Florida, they leaving.
Another PSA. I made it on my Facebook status. You know what I'm saying? I love niggas and bitches from Florida. Niggas and niggas from Florida. I love y'all, but please don't come to Georgia. Our rent already high too. Y'all gonna make it go higher. I don't do fraud or nothing like that. But if I did, y'all make it harder for me if I did something. Like take this shit to a weird ass state like Nebraska or some odd shit. Please stay out of Georgia. You got the Atlanta niggas who swear they from everywhere. It's not gonna mix good. You know what happened with Katrina? I love New Orleans too. You know, so my family from New Orleans. My last name is Barrett, so it ain't no hating. It just during Katrina time, all the niggas from fucking every ward and his mama came to Atlanta, and they done flooded Atlanta. And now you got niggas in Atlanta saying, "Wardy this, Wardy that." The cultures are coming to Atlanta,
Damn,
and the
shit
masses
real.
are coming to Atlanta. Or go to Memphis. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Go
And then
somewhere
another thing.
outside of here.
Hey, another thing I want to tell y'all, even though I'm not from Atlanta or nothing, but I got my cousin from Travis Porter, the Mohawk, that's my cousin. That's my cousin. So, anyway, but what I wanted to say is, why everybody getting wicks in Atlanta when
You know what?
wicks? You know,
See, now I'll tell you why. Cause look, back in the day, I used to want dreads like Waka Flocka.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because he had them little thin braids or whatnot, dreads. I just think that shit was fire. But when I went to Florida, or when I went to prison in Florida, I done seen them motherfuckers with them long ass goddamn
To the
palm
floor.
trees.
Yeah.
I like, yo, that shit fire.
they call them. Yeah, that's what they call them. Palm rows and palm trees.
And the shit so fire, it's like you gotta pull it off, but you gotta also take care of it at the same
Yeah,
time.
because what they do is
'Cause
really
I done
that.
seen niggas who have mold in their hair. Like they just let that shit just go crazy.
Yeah.
But if you take care of your shit, bro, them shits be fire. Like I want wigs, but I don't want to do that shit now. I'm good. My shit's picking up.
That's why I said, man, fuck that shit. After my dreads came out, I said, I'm just gonna grow my hair. Fuck it. I'd rather grow it out. It don't really make no sense to keep growing your hair. Then when you get dread, they don't really tell you, the dread styles don't really tell you that you receiving your tape line and
Yeah,
shit.
bro. Life is showing me that. I'm like, God damn.
Then you be looking like fucking LeBron James. That's how I was fucking looking. But I got sensitive skin when niggas don't clean their clippers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all, if you from Florida and you stay in Macon, Georgia, bruh, tell these niggas, dog, to clean their clippers when they tape you, cause your shit gonna be feeling like a bit through some bleach and some fire on your shit.
Oh, I got a fire barber to Mr. White at Razor Line Barbershop. That nigga fire.
Oh, I know who you talking about.
Yeah, he fire.
Oh yeah, shout out to Razor Line, Kill Bill. You know who Bill is?
I know Mr. White.
Oh yeah, he cut too. He show his ass.
Mr. White, the only nigga I go to. Like,
But the
only nigga touch my tape.
my boy Billy,
He fire too?
dude, he from Florida. He white dude, but he
Oh,
straight.
I know who you talking about.
Tattooed up on his
Yeah.
legs. Yeah, that's my boy. I rock with him tough. That's the only dude.
Yeah, I think Mr. White get you. Oh, you got to book online, but you only book online through him.
Yeah, you got to book
So
him.
he gonna tell everyone walk in and book online, and they will. Oh, all right.
He be getting all the money.
Yeah, he own it. I peep business mind. I love it. Cause
Yeah.
I would do the same shit. This is my trap or my house. This be my place. You come in, bro. Go online and do it.
Oh, I didn't even know that was his barbershop.
Yeah,
I thought that was just everybody went in on that shit.
that his shit. Like cause I'm business oriented, so I ask all the questions. Like when he be, hey, so I know the man background. Like
And see, what's called it? What I was when you was saying when you was saying about in jail, man. I know you seen a lot of niggas in that motherfucker that was talking about they on flock in that motherfucker.
Shit, I ain't gonna cap. Still, look. Now, GNERD is not a drug user or abuser. But get what? I like to get high. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I don't smoke goddamn metal. I don't do purple pill. I like to smoke weed. When I first went to prison, they had Tunchi or K2 Spice.
Twack.
Yeah, the twack out. We had a breakdown where I was at in the beginning. I tried it. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I'm just coming to this bitch. I got time, bro. I want to see what this shit hitting on. So I had to break. It looked just like weed. Roll it up in goddamn steel wool. The shit, the toilet tissue.
Oh yeah, I know.
Roll it up in that motherfucker. Get a battery and staple. Light that motherfucker.
Man.
You light that bitch. And that shit right there, like the breakdown, that shit ain't have a nigga seizing out. Like I hit that shit once, 2 times, 3 times. I go hit the compound, go do what I had to do. You can look at my hands, like most people smoke that shit. Their hands be brown, like it got a different color on it.
Oh no.
Yeah, like I would hit that shit while I was like, some people hit a blunt when it gets short.
Oh, yeah.
I hit the tune shit when it first gets sparked up because I'll be watching out for 12. I have my own shit out going on. So and all the niggas smoke tunchi, they be in the bathroom, every dorm.
Every day.
In the bathroom, smoking. So I'm like, damn, this is like the trap. The police know y'all here, so y'all just gotta find them. Especially Etheridge, bitch ass.
Right.
The police know y'all be in the bathroom smoking. So when they start their shift, they're gonna come to the bathroom where y'all smoke and give y'all a shot. I keep up with time and I did a lot of shit. I sold shoes, I cleaned shoes, I did a lot of shit. So I had a schedule. I ain't about to let these niggas fuck up my money.
Oh yeah.
Cause my currency was stale. Yeah. Yeah, that twat give you a yak attack. Yeah.
Fuck around.
Fuck around and fuck around.
Young bull like Kodak Black. You know what I'm saying? Me and him, he just a year. Kodak, we the same age. I mean, about to be the same age. My birthday in May, his birthday in June. That's the difference. One apart. He gonna be 25, I'm gonna be 24. Yeah, I guess that.
I got a scary story about the Tunchi though. I done goddamn.
I made you turn into a gremlin in that motherfucker.
Shit, now ain't that. When I was in Miami, like first I was in Pensacola until I got caught with a cell
Pensacola,
phone.
yeah.
Yeah, so they had me at a camp in Pensacola. I got caught with a phone. They drugged me. I'm talking about nigga didn't want to go to prison no more after that. Like,
Niggas, when you down there, niggas start talking about they got drones down here that fly shit over.
yeah, like that shit real.
Yeah,
Like,
they'll drop that. I better drop you a zip in that bit.
Yo,
that
so
be
alcohol, like this is the shit I really sell after house. Alcohol, you get a peanut butter jar with alcohol in it, you know, so you can get brown, charge $50 a peanut butter jar. You can get some vodka, some shit, cost like $15, $20 a peanut butter jar. You know what I'm saying? You can break it down like that.
Niggas, that's how them niggas really eating from jail.
Yeah, that's exactly
I mean, but hey.
I brought candy in that bitch. I brought shit that they have on the streets that niggas miss. Like, yo, niggas in prison, they probably ain't had Skittles in years. Like, it's just the small shit like that. A nigga in prison pay $10, $20 for a bag of Skittles.
So I gotta ask you a question, cause I know you said you was in prison for a year. So I wanna ask you.
A little longer than that.
A little longer?
Hell yeah.
What it was,
30 months. In the feds.
Damn.
Yeah. Then they gave me extra time because I got caught with a phone and they had COVID going on.
How you gonna hate on a nigga because he trying to keep his family happy? But what I want to ask you is, man, I know you gonna say yes. You might say no. You might, some people, not all people. Do these motherfuckers be having these big military homemade machetes in that motherfucker?
The Chicos, the Spanish folks. The Spanish people have them because you gotta think about their jobs in prison. They work around fucking like they had niggas in DZ. That's when they went off base to work like landscaping and shit. You got motherfuckers in the wood shop. You got motherfuckers in the paint shop. Like, you got motherfuckers who have access to
them Mexicans, they like cars. They like cars for real.
The Chicos, they like blades. They like the Chicos like
cause they'll go like this. A bit of, that bit be right there in their head.
Like abracadabra while on top. Yeah.
They'll put it right there, but what they'll do, put some tape around there at the bottom of that bitch. Soon they put around that bitch.
It all depends on your security level too. You know what I'm saying?
See them hate. I see you was cool with them haters. I know you had a good Haitian friend in that.
Bro, shout out to my partner AJ. Hey yo, Algie. That's my dog. He Haitian.
I ain't gonna lie, it's something.
I got a lot of Haitian.
I got a lot of Haitian family members too. So hey, I don't feel no way.
Like it's a lot. I could just go name my partner Philemon, Esco. Then my other partner with Art was a Haitian. He was from Virginia. But my homeboy Benoit. Like there's a lot of niggas who I done met in prison who are a lot more realer than niggas I know on the street. You know what I'm saying?
I'm seeing Florida, bro. That's they keep it real down there. See, it ain't. It's different from. That's what I'm trying to tell people.
Oh, then my partner Zoe, Eddie Zoe. You know what I'm saying? That nigga.
You see what I'm saying? And then look, what I be trying to get people to understand is like, really, if you think about it, if you bring a nigga from Georgia to Florida, that nigga, he gonna be fed up. He gonna be like,
suck him up?
Yeah, then he gonna be just like Baby Punk ass, Baby. Shout out to Baby. Brrr, say whoa. Brrr, say whoa. But we, you know what I'm saying? But
like shit, people tell me like
hot, like, and another thing, I want to get on Young Thug for a moment, not to discredit your interview, cause this about you, but he say whoa too, but y'all wasn't saying whoa to Birdman, cause Birdman from Louisiana. That's why y'all saying whoa. Whoa there. You see what I'm saying? Back in Florida, we been saying whoa, cause you know we got, you know what I'm saying. You know it's some people that.
But shit, look, I love the lingo that the people in Florida have, the Haitians, whatever, the Florida lingo. Like, I be talking to folks, I'm like, man, that shit buzz, kid, or that shit grits.
Yeah, or, slide, scrape, shit. Like,
that shit feezy, man. Like,
look,
what you talking about?
You want, this a new word for fight. I'm be like, hey, nigga be like, you think your mama be here? I said, nigga be like, my mama scrape your mama and scrape your mama.
Yeah,
nigga be like,
how to be talking?
Nigga be like, grits, that's grits.
That's grits, kid.
You flag it. Then they be like, homie, you tripping. Then they say cuz a lot. We say cuz a lot down there too. Like, we ain't saying like that Crip shit. No, we saying cuz family.
And then, like, when it come to hoes, niggas in Georgia say they be fucking these hoes. Bro, in Florida, they thought paying these bitches.
You could get a bit off of Miami Beach off the script.
Yeah, just off the lingo. Like, if you talk like a Florida nigga, like, I think Florida, like, I'm a country nigga, so as country nigga, we have a different type of swag, but I respect the Florida nigga swag too when it comes to pulling hoes, because they're different, and they got the money, and then they got the whole image. Yeah. It could be a facade, but they got that image. They could be a rapper for 3 days until the next duet come through, but they're tricky now.
That's what they call. What you think they call this?
What? A zip?
No, this right here.
I can't see it.
A duet.
Duet?
Sweat.
That's what that.
A sweat. You know that song called
Zip? Like,
a sweat.
Yeah.
They talking about, that's what they call it, a joint. Sweat.
Yeah, I thought duet was like the lick. You know what I'm saying?
I thought that shit too.
Cause like shit, all the songs like what's duet? Like the joint.
Shit. I know the Haitians they use Z for everything, so zoint. It's a zoint. The joint. I call that bit of baseball.
Oh, then I was locked up with too in Miami on the 6th floor.
That's when he was still locked up for that gun charge, right?
Yeah, that's what happened. He was at the Howard house, But he was smoking too much in the halfway house. They sent his ass back to the building.
Damn.
Sent him back to prison. And shit, I just ended like, matter of fact, this white boy from DC, he had said, "You not call that black brother like that." I didn't know who the fuck this nigga was. I ain't like.
Yeah,
he
he talking about.
nigga.
He said I had niggas coming up to me while I was locked up, asking me about Yak.
Yeah,
You like
that white boy.
he said, "B, why you ain't asking about me?" He said, "I rap too."
Yeah, now how me and Wick, we linked because everyone said, "Bro, that nigga rap. Go talk to him about rapping." Like, and that's what I did. You know, Wick, he fought with that tune shit heavy. Like, I couldn't like. So when I was at the camp, they had one type of tune shit. When I went to the behind the wall in the building on 5th Street, bro, that's a whole different type of. I told you we had breakdown and we rolled that shit on blue steel.
Yeah.
Bro, when I went to the building,
They
we
still be
had
putting
paper.
the coffee on the tissue on the
Sometimes and making cigars.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes. But bro, they had. Y'all ever heard of hitting shit off the wire?
Nah.
Bro, okay, so the joint you got right there, right? When you spark it up, right?
Yeah.
It's comparable to, I get the bud or whatever, wrap it around a staple.
Right.
Well, the sheet of paper and wrap it around a staple.
Right.
And I get a battery. Put the staple on one side of the battery and the other side of the battery. In the middle, it's gonna heat up like a coil.
Oh, you just
The
gonna.
fumes from that paper.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
Like that paper tune shit, that should have a nigga thinking about. Like, bro, I wrote a song called "Death" on that bitch. That bitch scared a song out my ass. Like I thought I was gonna die. I was just sitting there thinking like, damn, I'm in fucking federal prison. The conditions are already fucked up in here. If I die, I know they're gonna lie to my family.
Oh yeah, and they give you fucked up drugs for your body. They say that's good for you. For you. Don't take that shit.
Bro, that shit funny. Like, bro,
Don't take that shit.
this how they know you really crazy in prison.
Niggas be
If
acting
you
like
take that medicine, oh bitch, this nigga crazy for real.
Just like they said Kodak Black when he was in jail. They said bro, shout out to Kodak Black again. Hey, that jail ain't. I don't wish jail on nobody.
Yo, I wish jail on my worst enemy. Fuck
Oh,
that.
no, yeah, like
I
on
don't
a-
want you to eat, talk to your family. I want you to be around a lot of weird motherfuckers. There are some
Especially
people
them
who-
sex predators. Man, we got kids out here, bro. Sex predators. You got
You deal
serial
with them niggas in the
killers.
counter. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
When they ship them off, it all gets. You guys get categorized.
Yeah,
by
because
level.
dudes in prison, they got kids and they
Yeah.
ain't even seeing their kids.
Like,
And
in
when
the feds-
they'll tell you, like, if they been there for a long time, like, what he in here for? Oh, he in there for that?
Don't touch him though, cause he protected by the guards. What? No, just let them like. So I was at a camp when I first started off in the feds.
Man, that shit crazy.
Niggas work their way down to a camp. You know what I'm saying? They start off in the pen.
So they can hurry up and
They
get out
go
of jail.
medium, yeah.
Right.
But that takes years to get down to a like, bro. That takes years. Like a nigga might his points might it might take a nigga 5 or 6 years for his points to drop to camp level points. So that means or to a lower level point. So he might be in the pen, but he gotta drop down 6 points for his custody level. That might take 6 years to drop. After the 6 years to drop, he go to a medium. After the medium, he gotta wait some more time to go to a low. After
Damn.
a low, it's bro. The shit fucked up. Like, the
That's
shit is
crazy. But then, like, that's what I'm saying. And that's one of our words we say. You be like, damn, dog.
If
this
you
shit
like really
crazy.
think about it, I tell people like I got a song called Cell Block. I described it like that, but I pretty much said these people kicked down my door. That's a home invasion. Then they put handcuffs to my head, to my ass, and took me where they kidnapped me. So y'all were harassing me, put cameras in front by my house or whatnot, investigating. I call it harassing because let me do that to my baby mama. And we, you know what I'm saying? Let me do that harassment. Put
Right.
cameras by her house watching her and shit.
And I ain't
Then-
gonna lie though, these police, bro, they killing black people. Black lives matter. What if you start killing y'all? What y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, that shit.
But the crazy thing about it, see, I really believe that's just shit for the media, because in reality, I dealt with a lot of cops getting pulled over and shit.
Right.
Them white cops are afraid to deal with niggas because they know how the shit can go and they don't want to lose their job because that's how they feed their family. The media will tell you one thing, but I honestly and personally feel like the chances of a black man dying is by police from a black cop and a white man dying by police by a white cop because they feel more comfortable with each other, so that interaction.
Just like that George Floyd stuff.
That was a deeper beef though. That nigga knew that the cop and George Floyd, they knew each other. That was like some shit that built up to where that nigga like, yeah, fuck this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
But
To the point you wanna.
it's very unfortunate. God bless George Floyd. But the
Yeah.
situation is more so them two niggas been not liking each other. And it been some shit, and that the cop just took the opportunity and used that to like he was doing some shit, but no one who don't know no better, they'll be like, oh, it's just a cop killing the guy. But no, that cop and that guy been having beef for a minute. Cause
And then you gotta think about it. Just think about it like this. His daughter was there. His daughter was there, and then I'm glad his daughter. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't saying it like to make it sound like it's a good thing, but I'm glad his daughter was there because his daughter. That's a witness.
Yeah.
That's a witness, and that little girl.
Except that had to be his daughter, but there was somebody other than the police there to witness what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, somebody was trying to save him. Bro, that shit is fucked up. Like, R.I.P. to George Floyd. That's messed up.
Yeah. Ain't.
Hey, but you know who the real is out here? Who the sports and anything.
Dave Chappelle security.
Yo, Dave Chappelle got his ass whooped.
Nah, the nigga who ran in got his ass whooped.
So that was him. So why that was making fun of them.
Nah, so dude who ran up.
So Dave Chappelle helped them whoop their ass.
They said Busta Rhymes had a piece of the pie. They said Ed Murphy had a piece of the pie. They said Dave Chappelle security had a piece of the pie. Like so that who what you call it beat up the dude.
Oh, all of them got some joint in.
Everybody took a lick on that. Bro, you didn't see the picture of dude arm?
It was
dude looked like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, his arm was bent up like
Yeah, like he got what was coming to the neck. Then on top of that, you got a broke arm, then you handcuffed. That shit crazy.
And then did you see the fight between Pressure and Kodak Black?
Hell no, she don't be in there.
See what happened was, look, you know, I ain't trying to start nothing. I don't want nobody to come back and say I'm bringing up old shit. But if you think about it, the shit that Pressure did when he shot Kodak Black,
So they knew who shot Kodak.
Yeah, it was Pressure.
Who was Pressure?
He from Canada. He a Canadian rapper.
Don't tell me what a Drake home was.
Huh?
You ain't want a Drake home was.
Nah. This is Gap Boy artist.
Okay. They got talent in Canada?
See how Dre made it out.
Hey, I'm not a fan.
Left foot,
I'm not
right
a fan
foot.
of Drake. I just think he's a good poet, but the stuff he says.
He's not a real rapper.
Yes, I feel
not
like
a
he
real
can come
rapper.
up with a very good story and have it monotone or sound a certain way.
He more like
He's very calm with a good story to tell.
what that dude name is who did this? Are you down, Joe? Are you down? That R&B. He looked like he black, but he black. I forgot.
I don't know.
They don't know what that dude right there. I forgot his name. Who made the song with Tupac? Are you down?
Oh,
Are you still down?
You talking about what you won't do for love?
Yeah.
You got everything.
Yeah. Then
Yeah.
when he went to the payphone,
Yeah.
he said, "Hey baby, where you at?" He said, "About to leave." Hell, I don't know. I forgot his name, but
Damn. My phone died, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
he
I know
told.
exactly what
He
you're
said
talking
he told the story. He said, "Yo, I was in the studio with Pop, drinking that head, and he told me, yo, if you can't handle the head, you gotta get out." He was like, "Yo, hey."
about. White dude.
I think he was mixed. He was mixed.
He was mixed?
Yeah, he was
had some
mixed.
type of soul.
Cause if you hear the way he blow,
Yeah.
you be like, yo, he gotta be mixed. When you look at him,
You ain't never seen him and just hear the song, you would just think him and two dude black. You just think he an older black guy.
it's like Justin Timberlake, Die Hard fan. I can relate. He don't be on that all kill you, all that.
And see, my music, it used to not be like all violent and shit. Like, if you listen, I say slick shit. Like, you gotta really pay attention. Like,
I can tell, like when you said City Bank, when you were like
Chase.
Chase Bank, when you were like my mama says
My mama said I'm tripping.
I'm tripping. I need
But I love
Robin Banks.
You know?
Yeah.
But see, then I got another song talking about I know a nigga in the valley and yeah, we got some before nigga. They say I got a gun and that bitch as tall as me. I heard I got some bullets. I just call them 223s. They found me in the trap and I said it wasn't me. I'm serving them, finessing them. That's why they call me G. It's G-NERD.
Oh yeah, and you know, for the people that don't know, where can they find your social medias, your music outlets?
Oh,
I know
I'm
you
on-
said Apple Music.
Yeah, I'm on all digital platforms, bro. If you listen to my music and you have a state of mind and my music is a mood, bro, you can put that on your Facebook story, your Instagram story, your TikTok story, Snapchat story, anything. I'm trying to get on True Links to when my niggas in prison,
Right.
they can hear my music, but I'm too explicit.
And then that's another thing I'll tell you. It be inmates that be in jail that be rapping. Then once they get out, they turn into rappers.
Hell yeah.
That's why I would be like, I said this too. Every day a day go past, it's a new rapper being born.
Yeah.
Every day. So just because you ain't make it, that don't mean you stop grinding. You gotta stay on the grind.
It's like with anything, like everybody want to sell weed. Everybody want to do something. It's the same consistency. Excuse me. That like, if you sell weed for 2 weeks and you ain't getting no money with it, don't quit. Well, I'm not saying sell weed. Hell no, I'm not promoting that shit. But I'm just saying, if you try to do some shit, be consistent with it and don't stop. So if you want to try some music, bro, okay, give yourself a goal like, hey, let me drop an album by this time. And an album like me, I do 12 songs on my album because it's like a personal thing. You know, I'll do 12 songs. That means I got 12 songs I gotta do. My EPs are 6 songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people. And then like my boy Reese, I'm definitely gonna get y'all connected because if y'all collab,
Yeah, I'm all
he a
with it.
producer too. So and I know you produce your own music
Yeah,
and make your own
my
music.
partner Taliban, he be producing it, but when I can't go to Taliban, with my partner Jay, I gotta produce on FL Studio in my house.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, and this ain't just for GNERD, but he always got a free interview every time he come back to me. Anytime, man, cause
Don't tell him that. Then like, oh, GNERD something.
nah, it ain't like that. It ain't like that. But when you come up here, man, you just know I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions, and I think this is like the third question I'll ask. The fourth question I wanted to ask is how can you tell the youth how to go about it? You know.
Shit, be consistent. Don't sell weed. Like,
Oh yeah,
pretty
and
much-
stay out of trouble, man. Stay around people that want the
Yeah.
best for you.
The best thing I can tell to the jits or the kids, because I learned this in prison. The OGs are like, imagine, so the kids are listening. Imagine you got a big homie who in prison, or a big homie who just out in the streets.
Right.
Imagine him getting locked up. I'm legit to him now, and I'm talking to him. He tell me, I got life in this bitch, but you about to go out. You might run across my kids. The playbook that I was given growing up was the wrong fucking playbook. I was not supposed to sell drugs, gang bang, and I was not supposed to do that. But guess what? Me growing up, looking up to certain people, that's what I thought was okay, and I was trying to be the best at that, and I ended up going to prison for the rest of my life. And I was the best at it. That's what the indictment paper said.
Right.
And he said, well, he could tell me that playbook is trash. When you get back out, give the gist a different playbook.
Right.
So I got 3 different businesses. You know,
Yeah.
I have a cosmetic business, I have an entertainment business, and I have a real estate business.
Right.
And when I tell kids and their moms and their dads about me, who is GNERD, who is Mike, what do I have to offer? Okay, well, I'm gonna talk to your wife, your mom, your sister, your auntie, your grandma about lip gloss or the cosmetics. I'm gonna have something for her.
Right.
And I'm gonna have something for the men. You wanna find a house, you wanna, whatever. Come to me, shout at me.
And see, really, you know what I'm saying? I gotta say this, so we gotta try to, hey man, do something with the music, with the interviews. So
Yeah.
we gotta try to, collab with some.
Because I plan on doing an event for the children coming up because I know school is ending. And it's
Right.
more so the gist in my neighborhood where I stay at. So I know they bad as hell. Like just the other day I was talking to this lady or the maintenance, somebody. The kids thought it was a good idea to find a PVC pipe or a water pipe and bust that bitch and break it. Because they ain't got shit to do. So what
And
you
you know
expect?
what's it called? That PVC, that it get in your skin. That's like an irritating feeling.
Yeah.
It feel
You
like
don't know that shit?
it feel like a splinter in your hand, but it's bearable. You can.
Yeah, it's just gonna itch like a motherfucker.
What? So I'm telling you, man, I done broke one before. You gotta take a hot shower with some steaming water for all that shit to come out your hand.
So
But-
like, the kids pretty much follow what GNERD say. You know, don't listen too close to my music. You might get locked up. But just pay attention to his actions. Like, look at the book bag giveaways he be wanting to do. Look at the turkey giveaway. Like, look at that type of shit.
Right.
Look at what he does for the community.
Because
now
he
that
ain't telling you, his music ain't telling you to do it. He
I'm
giving
just
you,
letting you know
he giving you
what's
his
going
life
on.
story, man. It's a life story. Everybody got a life
Chase
story.
ain't my life story though. Like, don't listen to Chase and think that's my life story.
Nah. He was just trying to tell you how he was making money, making music.
I was just giving you a story and an example of how good of a bank is, and they give benefits, but then people who do other things.
Little kids be like, well,
Mommy, he said
my
his
favorite
mom's
rapper
tripping.
told me he was at Chase Bank all the time.
Yeah, and he
but he
robbed
didn't
him.
tell you to rob. He said he was making music, and he was going to Chase Bank and getting his money.
Shit.
That's what he meant. Like he was standing at Chase Bank all day. When he said he was standing at Chase Bank all day, I mean he kept getting all his money from his master.
The form of robbing banks is not, pulling a gun to the. It's more so when I cash my paycheck, and the job that I did was so easy. It's like my mom says I'm tripping putting in all these hours, but I love robbing banks because when I cash in my paycheck, I have to go to the bank to, we get what I'm saying without me explaining.
Yeah, and again, I'm gonna say this once, and I'm gonna say this is gonna be the last time. If you watch my video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell, man. That like go a long way. Help my videos get monetized and get looked at from other viewers and subscribers. Thank you. And I'm gonna do this one more time.
It's GNERD, baby. Who?
What he said? Who? GNERD, baby. Remember the name, remember the face. But anyway, my fifth question I wanted to ask you: which some of the rappers in 2022 that you listening to that you think that's gonna be the next Gucci Man, the next T.I., the next Lil Wayne, the next Deshaun, the next Young Thug? Like,
see, I feel like in a sense, them. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's like asking who's gonna be the next Tupac. Like,
but you know who I think can go blow from blow with Durant Deshaun? Rod Wave. Rags to riches.
Yeah, I agree on that. You saying that came from Florida too?
Nah, I'm just saying that because they can sing. They sing and rap, but they can rap. They can rap. They need to do Durant Deshaun and Rod Wave need to do an album.
I ain't gonna cap. When I first started listening to Rod Wave, I thought he was like depressed. Like
he was. He was going through some shit.
I was just listening to the word. I'm like, damn, that nigga would be somebody to talk to.
Like
I listened to the word. I'm like, damn.
Some of this shit.
Like his visuals and his audio. I'm like, I want to talk to nigga. Like, I would see where your mind at because your visual be fine. Whose ideas behind the visuals, and I hear the words that you're saying. To where I have my own point of view. I'm like, damn, I feel like, damn, that and that don't go together.
Yeah, because like, even like,
it could, but in my mind it wouldn't.
You know who I think? Oh yeah, and I want to talk about this. I'm glad I got a new rap. I got a new rapper here. I never did my first interview with a rapper, so I'm gonna ask you this: What do you think about that shit that 6ix9ine did? Is that some whole ass shit? Yeah, with Lil Perko, man. That was some pussy shit that you did, bro.
So, this how I feel, right? Like, my personal perception, because I've seen situations like happen like that. Perko ain't had nothing to do with nothing. He was just like, 6ix9ine type of nigga, if he was living like that, he would go for your family members or your friends. Like, to get at you. That's my personal perception. And take out the situation, I really feel like Tekashi 6ix9ine was doing some stupid ass shit trying to get to them, OTF, the Durk, whatever. I feel like he was trying to shoot at him, but he ended up hitting the innocent bystander on purpose and not by accident to get out to them. One, that's stupid, that's childish, it's not P, it's not G, it's nothing. Like,
that's why I'm saying, even like, just listen to what the nigga be saying. Nigga, I'm on rata, like, bro.
Now, I ain't gonna cap. Just on the business-wise, looking at music in the business,
he with it.
I understand that. I like that, and I would like on the street sense, like just with morals and everything and how it came up. I wouldn't fuck with that nigga.
Yeah, man.
Because I know how it would end. It's like he made the best win. I got people behind me. He got people behind him. But money don't mean shit, cause we all got it.
And then one more thing I'm gonna say, man. Bro, 6ix9ine is not living like that. He's not. He's like, not a gangster.
Shout out to Steve Will Do It. I fuck with Steve, and I want to say it like this, because I don't know the situation, but I've seen different aspects, and people can have their own opinions on it, but I feel like this. Steve Will Do It is like, I just use it on basic nigga terms. Steve Will Do It is your white homeboy. He has a good following and everything. He fuck with you, but outside of the business, I fuck with you as what you got going on. I really
Right.
don't be paying attention to that because I'm living my own life, doing my own shit, making my own money. 6ix9ine used that nigga like he. We all know how it is. We got that one white homeboy. We can run game on, do circles.
Right.
We all got that. 6ix9ine tried that shit, but on a different level. Like how Meek said his levels to the shit.
Yeah.
6ix9ine did that shit on a whole different level.
Hey,
but
just
you
like-
can see between the lines where he used his white homeboy like as a puppet. And the homeboy really, he could know what's going on, but not know what's going on. But his whole intentions was, I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like they even said, like I was not there, so I don't know. But I heard, oh, you can talk to Daniel. That's 6ix9ine. You can talk to him off the camera because I understand, you know, the whole
Man.
front of like not the front, but the whole
Right.
what the camera shows. We get that.
Yo,
so
and
I'm
then
not mad at the white boy. I'm not mad at. I'm more mad at 6ix9ine and the niggas who fuck with 6ix9ine and follow behind.
Yeah, and then
6ix9ine.
that black, your
dude who holding
homeboy,
the jacket on
the
him?
black dude, bro. If that was me, I'm just gonna say it. Boy, I would have punched in your shit.
But
I would have flooded your shit.
But
Real
now,
shit.
I understand because I'm not a big dude. I'm not a little dude. I'm an average size dude. That dude who holding that jacket on, we don't know the pressure that Perky or feeling.
Yeah,
We don't
and
know
then-
how strong that nigga really is. You know what I'm saying? Sitting on pussy. So you know he gotta have strong niggas around him. You know that.
That nigga.
So it's like now I'm just putting it in the standpoint. I'm pussy ass nigga, right? I gotta have a strong nigga. I gotta have niggas who, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just sitting for Perkio's situation. He got his manager and his one security guard. You have a whole entourage of niggas coming. Like it was like he couldn't. Like if I swung on this nigga, me, my manager, and my bodyguard gonna get beat up.
Then you gotta think about it.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like Perkio, he made the right decision. He was like, man, what the fuck? Y'all really set me the fuck up. But it was 6ix9ine. Like I feel like it was.
Yeah,
6ix9ine.
and then a lot of people don't know.
And I fuck with his old, so it's like I take that
and
side
guess
already.
what? You think he's small, Perkio short? That dude, he's 6'2" and he 19.
Damn.
Come on, bro.
Hold up, that nigga 6'2"?
He 6'2" and he 19. He taller than Dirt.
Oh.
He taller than Dirt.
See, I ain't know that because the pictures Jit look like.
He
you
look
know
like
what
he's
I'm
small.
saying?
He just
Yeah.
skinny. Once he get that weight up,
Yeah. But I feel like 6ix9ine was lame for that because I'm a fan of King Von as well. Like,
yeah, I fuck with
I fuck with like bro. Von shit is lit. Like, bro, I fuck with Von. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with that nigga heavy. I like his music. He's talented. God bless him. Von, rest in peace. But when I got mad when I seen Von on the back of that jacket, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what Dirt and Tekashi 6ix9ine beefing or going back and forth. I don't even know. I don't know why Tekashi say shit about. I don't understand. I don't get it.
bro. Lil Dirt never. That's what what
Exactly.
everybody need to
It's like how
know.
you told me, right? You had a nigga who was commenting on your shit who was a troll. That's all 6ix9ine, a fucking troll. Bitch,
Yeah,
you got
troll.
rainbow hair. Yeah, you can rap. You might have niggas who living like that who fuck with you. But like, I feel like man to man outside of business because I respect your business hustle. Like, what he do to make his
Right,
money,
man.
I respect it. But what you do as a person to do, like dealing with other people, I can't
Right.
respect it because it's not real.
This dude he had $1 million in his Lambo. Talking about
The
this.
King of New York.
This is just what I do. I mean, but
I
did
gotta
you?
respect it because I use money as a marketing technique with my music.
Yeah.
He has a whole M. Whatever you did to get that M, I can't hate because I want an M. I want to be able to do the shit that
And
you
then
doing.
just like this, whack 100. You pussy. The reason why I'm calling you pussy, cause you put all that smut on Nipsey name, man. You's a nut ass nigga. You's a nut ass nigga. And that young bull that knocked you out in Miami, that's goody for your bitch ass. But anyway, back to my boy G. This about GNERD. This ain't about whack the rat. But like I was saying, bro, it's like down here, you know, like I said, I'm from Broward County, Florida. You know, if I got an ear for music, I like music, tried to rap. I like rap, but the rap that they my age range, but they younger than me. 20, that's you still 19. 21, you still 20. You ain't that one. You ain't that one. You ain't growing enough to earn that one. You feel me? But anyway, just like YoungBoy. Yo, when he first got out, NLE Chopper, when he said, "I know, like you know, like I know, like you know," when he was saying all that shit, bitch, I don't give a fuck about your body or your cleansing, bro. NLE, I just think NLE, bro, stop going. Even though King Von, your homeboy, Young boy didn't have nothing to do with that murder. He didn't have nothing to do with that. He was beefing with King Von because King Von fucked his baby mama. That's the whole situation. Lil Tim and all that. With Quando Rondo was going. He got out the car. Was going to his car. Von seen him, ran up to him, punched him. Lil Tim defending his homeboy, shot him in the arm, and he bled out. So man, you can't be mad at young boy. You can't be mad at young boy. Even though him and Dirk going back words and words, you know.
I feel like this, cause I'm a violent person when I get there. If someone fuck my baby mama, you have some niggas who fucked up about their bitch. Like, I ain't gonna count. You got niggas out here who
Nah, but they wasn't together. They wasn't together. He was
give
just
a damn. That my baby. Like, I don't. Well, I agree and understand. But I don't agree and I don't. Wait.
right.
It's like I'm in the middle. I see both parties side. If I'm a dude, I fuck dude, bitch. Man, charge it to the game. But if I'm a nigga fuck my bitch, I'm not trying to charge that to the game. I'm mad at the bitch and I'm mad at the nigga. Because both of y'all know who the fuck I am. So y'all got me out here looking stupid.
And you know what niggas flag out.
You know what I'm saying?
But we don't promote violence over here. We just let you know how
I feel like
niggas
this.
get.
Cause if I had if I ever had a personal situation like that, if I can't get to you, I'm gonna get your homeboy. I'm gonna get your brother. I'm gonna make you come for me. We're beefing. Yeah, it's over a bitch. I know it could be some weak, soft, tender dick, all these hoes in the world type shit. But two things you don't play with in my books is a nigga baby mama and his money.
You know, cause you play with the baby mama. You got the baby. You know, man, and that's another thing. You know, if a nigga baby mama still giving him some pussy, man, don't.
Can blame the bitch too, but it's like you gotta be mad at both of them and yourself. But it's like it's just a fucked up situation. Like really, the chick ain't loyal as fuck. Or we can add her into the equation. Women have their side. She could be like, nigga, you did X, Y, Z. You could have been cheating on me. You made me do this. You made me like, bro. Women pull that card. So it's like a triangle. And then, unfortunately, like, King Von died behind that shit. But you could blame the woman at the end of the day because she never opened up her legs. King Von probably still be alive.
Right, and then there would have been no beef. Just like the other situation with Asian Dog. That's what I wanted. I gotta ask you this.
Yeah.
Cause I know you probably give me. You older than me, and you probably can give me more guidance on that.
Yeah, talk.
How do you feel about that Asian Dollar King Von situation? How she went from King Von to Jack Boy to Dougie B, the New York rapper. How you feel all about that?
All right, so my view on that shit is like, okay, you probably seen my baby mama once or twice, but we always together, but you never see her out with me. Okay. Now imagine niggas be out. They bitch might be out too. You know what I'm saying? With them, they might be handling some business.
Right.
Networking and shit. Now, guess what? I'm well established, so I get invited to certain places. This man might be well established. He go to certain places too.
Right.
So I got my girl with me. She my VIP. She coming to the venue with me. But now she's at the venue with me. Buddy over here, he at the venue too. He might got more money. Like, you know what I'm saying? She go network, talk to him. They might, outside of this, they might have a business that they're both doing that's in common. And they might go to talking, you know what I'm saying? Talk about long story short, conversation with a nation. You put your woman in a situation where she got to talk to another man. I'm a man. You a man. We know how we think. If you know what your bitch look like, you gotta keep her in the house.
I just feel like some of these
work from home.
And then see, look. This ain't some of these bitches out here, man. I'm telling you.
About her though, she like the type of chick. She know what she look like. She know where she at. She know who she around. That's her hustle. Literally, that's her hustle. That's how she get her money.
Yeah.
You ain't name one broke nigga. Every nigga you said got some money. No broke niggas came out your mouth. She know that like we know that. They know that.
Hey,
but
man,
women so good at games, cause I'm so good at game. And my mama, she was a single mother.
Hey, I can tell you a broke nigga. It's a broke nigga that I know that I can tell you about. Gucci Man signed Lil Wop. Hey man, that nigga, I ain't heard shit from him. I never heard a song from Lil Wop. I swear to God. And this ain't trying to throw no salt on your name, man. I just never heard of you. I know you from Chicago and shit, but yo, a nigga played his song in my brother shit. I turned your shit off, player. You tried to sound like OJ the Juice Man.
Oh God.
That ain't it.
Yeah.
Stick to you.
He was like talking like that, baby.
Yeah. And then, but now if you hear OJ the Juice Man, no, he got that. He got it to how it matched his voice.
Oh, he know how to rap now?
Yeah, he got a fire single. I don't know what it's called, but I heard that motherfucker. I played it back 2 weeks straight. It's a hot ass single, and then most of the time, you want me to tell you the throwback rappers who I really who niggas don't be trying to get them.
How about let me tell you mine and let's see if we got
All
to
right.
get to the music.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'll start from before I got locked up.
Okay.
Rollo, that's starting at the newest. Rollo, you know, fam, goon.
I used to
Free
sell
Rollo.
that dog food.
Yeah. Rollo, that number one with the new modern shit. Because I met him before. I'll talk to you about that
That
later.
shit kicked him up.
And
What about alright?
then Gucci Mane, old Gucci Mane, back in 2005, 6, like when the beef with him and Jeezy was
Yeah,
going on.
I'm a
That's the
dog.
Gucci Mane.
I'm a. Well, all right, I got one. Yo, Scooter.
Young Scooter, yeah, because that's in the same bracket as the Gucci Mane. Like they all in the same camp. Rollo, Gucci Mane, Young Scooter, even Speaker Knockers, Young Dolph.
Man, yo, R.I.P. Speaker Knocker.
Yeah, R.I.P. Dog.
Sad situation. Yeah, R.I.P. the dog, man, the king of Memphis.
But
Man.
then speaking of it, I fuck with I like what's your name called it? I like the old Money Bag. When he came out, like put your pride to the side.
Ocean
Yesterday,
Spray. Ocean Spray.
Yeah, like Heartless. Yeah, shit like that.
Yeah, he got some shit called Waukesha.
Yeah,
I'm
see,
fucking with that.
I like it
It's club
because the
play.
creativity of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He telling you what he was indulging in,
But
he
the
don't.
old Money Bag.
Oh yeah, he
When
was
like when I first
Fed
heard
Baby.
him, yeah, I think that was like 2017.
Yeah, with Young Boy.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I would that whole album. Like there's certain like just my lifestyle at the time. Like my homeboy, he introduced me to listening to Money Bag because like I bought a Mustang. I told her I'm about to get a new car. Cash out on the car. My partners who I knew at that time, they were just meeting me and they saw I was getting to the money, but they didn't know I was getting money.
Right.
They just saw my hustle, like, damn, that nigga making something.
Right.
But they didn't know I had something too. So I came out with a Mustang on him off the street. Like, I bought a Mustang off the street money. And he like, what the fuck? Like, damn, you said you gonna do this. And he said, man, it's like that Money Bag shit. I ain't doing shit with this money. Might as well go buy me a coupe. Like, how that shit go?
Yeah, see.
And he said, that's like you, GNERD. That's like you, Mike. You ain't doing shit with the money. You been buy a coupe, but been buy a Mustang.
Yeah,
I
another
like
thing,
shit.
what you just said, like the money situation, like you said, yeah, nigga, it's always good. It's always good to throw a nigga off and not have a nigga in your mix.
Yeah, I play chess. Like,
Nigga,
literally, I play chess
checkmate.
with life
Right.
and I play chess with that board.
Yeah, and then like another thing, what he was just saying, this nigga probably got, this nigga probably could have 20 to 30 bands in a shoebox off street money and really got about 50,000 in cash and good money. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He bought his car off street money.
But look, here the game. See, I was learning the game at that time, but since I know the game, I gotta tell it because it's meant to be told, not sold. That's my perception of it.
Right, and then like,
If anybody
If I can
want to
get-
do anything, turn it into a business and get a business line of credit. Your
Right.
business line